Well, hello there, my listeners. It is your host here. It is Team Rara here. Listeners, how you doing on this Tuesday's edition? I am doing quite well for myself. Let me cut to the chase, and I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics I love to discuss with you, my listeners. So if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't want to do that at all, maybe, just maybe, you just want to sit back or stand, whatever you prefer, and hear my thoughts on this matter. And don't worry, there will be an article down below. Here goes nothing. Now, I discuss about possibility that SmackDown is going to get a brand new home, okay? Now, WWE was in talks. I discussed it a couple of days ago. I just want to give you a quick recap. They were talking about in talks with Amazon and other networks. Of course, that's not the case. You know who stepped up? Is Fox. Fox is a very awesome network. A lot of you doesn't think this is a good idea. I think this is an awesome idea. They signed with the W with a 5-year contract with a lot of money. Okay, you guys could check out the article down below. They made it official Monday afternoon. Sorry, I did not discuss that matter because I have other ones I discussed already. I don't want to overwhelm you, my listeners. So, now there are rumors that possibly we might have a 3-hour of SmackDown. What? Are you crazy? Just because Raw's doing it? Oh my gosh, I'm getting a headache. Headache. That's from Drake and Josh from back in the day, that TV show. But anyway, I think that is a terrible idea. You know? Oh my gosh. I think 2 hours of SmackDown is perfectly fine. But of course, it's all about sponsorships, commercials, and blah, 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 blah. And I guess maybe Fox wants to have WWE for SmackDown 3 hours. Now, I don't know what channel this is going to be on. Now, this is going to be freaking stupid. Sorry, I have a little delay. I don't know what channel this is going to be on because Fox have so many freaking channels. It is ridiculous. It's going to happen October of 2019. Their current contract does not expire. I don't know when it expires, but I think this is a great decision. I'm assuming that SmackDown is going to have a new entrance, new music, maybe a brand new stage. Hopefully SmackDown will still be live. I don't want them to go back to tape these in advance because no one is going to watch it. Now, I also heard that instead of Tuesdays, they're going to go back to Friday nights. I think that is another stupid idea because most of us go out on Friday nights. For me, I go out once in a blue moon, very rarely. But these young whippersnappers in their 20s or in their teens, mostly in their 20s, early 20s and early 30s, party like a rock star, Friday night, Saturday night, and then recover on Sunday, so they don't want nothing to do with Friday night SmackDown. Tuesdays were just fine. I think so. Now, you got a lot of things to compete on Friday nights, not just wrestling, overall, this fall. So I think this would be a terrible mistake, terrible idea. I know it's the same thing. I know it's all about ratings. If it doesn't work out, I don't know. They stuck with WWE for 5 freaking years with SmackDown Live. Hopefully it's still called SmackDown Live. Now, on the other side, USA is still going to have Raw. I think that's another stupid idea because I think Raw needs a fresh start, you know? But it's all about the money. Now, back, what was I saying about Fox Sports? I think they're going to go on, they're a nationwide television And now probably this summer they're gonna promote the brand new home of SmackDown Live. I'm assuming that they're gonna promote it this summer, or maybe sooner or later, maybe tonight on SmackDown Live. I don't know, but let's see here. Hopefully it's not a 3-hour SmackDown. If it is, then so be it. I'm gonna watch it regardless. Hopefully it's gonna be a good show in the future, but a lot of you are gonna say it's gonna be garbage. That's a lot of money, lots of money, and McMahon is not gonna turn that down, and he didn't, So if the Fox Sports thing never panned out, never made it legit, why the hell they just can't put it on a freaking network? What's so hard about that? Is it because McMahon just cares about viewership? Is that why he put all the pay-per-views on the freaking network? I don't know. So what's your thoughts on this? Do you guys give a darn or not? I had a feeling it's going to happen, but Fox Sports, hopefully it's not going to be on that same channel for the MLB playoffs this fall. If it is, then that's really going to suck, because I'm assuming that most of the time this fall, or fall October 2019, that's the winter baseball playoffs, and if it's on that same channel, it's gonna run into that. So maybe if they put it on SmackDown Live on Friday nights, maybe that'd be a good idea. I don't know. I think Tuesday nights are just perfectly fine, or maybe it isn't, because the baseball playoffs they're worried about it will go over, and they won't have SmackDown, or maybe either or. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. But please, WWE and SmackDown and Fox, please have SmackDown Live, because I think that was a great idea, Because if it goes back to tape, no one is gonna watch it. If something big happens, someone's just gonna read about it, and that's gonna mess up the views, and that really sums it up. At least people watch Raw. Well, I don't know if people still watch Raw. I still watch Raw because I'm very passionate with WWE. A lot of you out there give up on the product a long, long time ago. I don't give up. Eventually, things are going to turn. Maybe for you, it's going to turn for the worse, and probably did already. But like I said before, I'll give you a little tip. You don't have to watch every single episode of Raw. You can have your blasted laptop, you could have the volume turned down. If something big's happened, then watch it. You know what I'm saying? But no one wants to hear my points of view, my ideas. So whatever, that's up to you. So I'm gonna put the article down below. Let me know what you think about the brand new home for SmackDown Live for October of 2019. Do you think that'd be a great decision, or do you think it's gonna fail? I think it's gonna be a good decision, but in the business situation, but in the wrestling viewers, I think that's a bad decision, especially back on Friday nights. Really? Why can't I just put them on freaking Thursday nights, where they belong? I think Tuesday nights are just fine, but that's just me.